Greetings and welcome to how to apply Blood Splatter to Space Marines. You will need Tamiya X27 Clear Red. This is by far the best paint for this effect. Tamiya X20 Thinner to dilute it a bit. And Army Painter Dark Tone, which will give it some more contrast. The first thing to do is to add 2 parts of X27 to 1 part of thinner and mix them well. These Tamiya paints, although they're acrylics, they are not water-based, they're alcohol-based, so they are toxic, so don't go swallowing them. Add a couple of drops, no more, of Army Painter Dark Tone Quick Shade, the bottled version, of course, and stir well. This should already have a consistency and color very similar to, well, actual blood, as you can see. Now take some of the mix onto your brush tip, don't overload it, and hold it at the desired angle, thinking of all those CSI episodes you've seen. I would say about 2 centimeters from your miniature, not more, not less. And the airbrush in turn should be held around 1 centimeter from that brush tip. And as you press down, you should get a nice blood splatter effect, far more convincing than anything you can do by painting it on. By changing the amount of paint that you take and also the distances that I mentioned before that are really a reference, you can achieve different effects. Now you're going to see how I do a fairly big blob on the axe. There you go. Whereas, for the most part, when it comes to the armor plates, you will want something a bit more subtle. For World Eater standards, that is. Here you can see my favorite part, the torso and legs. If you have thinned the paint and held the brush and the airbrush correctly, you can achieve these nice convincing effects that are to scale. That's something really important in making this realistic. To be honest, this effect is one of the most fun things to do. One of the reasons I love World Eaters. Go 12th Legion. Now let's have a look at the finished bloody results, or bloody finish results. There's a squad of 10, which you will recognize if you've seen my previous videos. Now they're based and completely finished. This is it. I hope you've enjoyed this and found it useful. If so, please give me a like and consider subscribing. I'll be back next week with a Dreadnought drop pod, hopefully. Wish me luck on that one. I'm pretty bad at building. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.